and welcome to Getting Started with Magentrix. The feature we'll be walking you through right now is the Report Builder, a feature of the Reports and Dashboards module used to create comprehensive tabular summaries from any Magentrix entity, including those synchronized with Salesforce Force.com or Microsoft Dynamics CRM. The Reports Builder allows you to create reports, custom tabular views of entity data such as accounts, contacts, and opportunities. Reports are similar to custom list views, with a few key exceptions. Unlike list views, reports have the ability to group, filter, and summarize records, can support the display of records from multiple entities, and can be used as source data for dashboards. To create a report, administrators must first give users the proper permissions in the portal. If administrators want to give users access to the Report Builder, they must configure their security permissions for the folder and report system entities. The dashboard system entity must also be configured to create dashboards from reports. Users must also have read permissions on the entities they want to use for reports. As always, users must also be assigned an app containing the Reports tab. In addition to these common security role configurations, administrators must also allow the Report Builder to access the desired entities. In the Setup homepage, click Customizations Entities. If you are working with integrated entities, click Force.com connector or Dynamics CRM connector instead. Search for and click the entity for which you want to allow reports. Click Edit on the Entity Detail page. Check the Allow Reports option, and then click Save. If the entity is related to others through lookup fields, perform this setup for them as well to allow cross-entity reports. After these prerequisites have been met, users can begin creating reports. With an appropriate app selected, click the Reports tab. If you have not already created a report folder, click New and then click New Folder. Enter a name for the folder and then click Save to create the folder. Click the gear button beside the folder and then click the Share tab to specify which users can read and access the report folder. Click New and then click New Report. Select the entity you want to use as a source for the report, and then click Create Report. In the Report Builder, specify the date range from which you want records to be retrieved. You can choose a dynamic date range relative to the time at which a report is run, or a fixed date range. You can also select All Time to return records regardless of when they were created or modified. If you only want the report to feature a few records, you can configure a row limit to prevent extensive databases from returning thousands of records. After specifying the date range and row limit, right-click on the entity fields in the left pane to begin customizing your report. For every field, you have 3 options to specify which records are displayed and how they are displayed. Firstly, you can add fields as columns to the report. Field columns can be dragged and arranged as you like, and you can designate the report's sorting field by clicking on a column. Next, you can add a filter to a specified field. Using the provided operators, you can limit the records that appear on the report. If you add more than one filter to the report, you can also define how the system parses the filters by adding filter logic. Finally, you can group records according to the value of one field. This allows you to further organize records by using fields with a limited range of values. Groups can be nested to further customize the report. Once you have finished selecting and arranging field columns, you can add additional summary information. Click the arrow button to the right of a column and then select Summarize this field. In the prompt that appears, you can select 4 types of summaries to add to the column. Sum calculates the total value of all records, and Average calculates the mean value. Max and Min return the highest record value and lowest record value, respectively. When you are satisfied with your report, click Save. In the window that appears, enter a name, specify the root folder, and then click Save to create the report. And there you have it, a specialized view of your database records that can be shared with users on the portal or exported as CSV or XLS files for external users. As you can see, the report builder allows you to create more meaningful data, making analytics and metrics easy for your business. Be sure to check out the dashboard builder as well to get even more value out of your reports. For more videos and overviews of the Magentrix platform, visit the Magentrix YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/Magentrix.